commander of the Pacific Fleet here. His name was Kimmel. This is his son here, right here. Anyway, Admiral Kimmel and General Short, they were replaced 7 days later after the attack here. Admiral Kimmel was replaced by Admiral Nimitz. Yeah. And they were forced to retire in 1942. Instead of being discharged, they gave an opportunity to retire. Admiral Kimmel went to work for Frederick Harris Shipbuilding Company. And he was instrumental in developing ships for World War II because of his expertise and experience as a naval commander. Anyway, they did not, both Kimmel and General Short were not put to trial. The reason why they weren't put to trial is because if they were put to trial, something would have been exposed that would have changed the history of World War II. Okay, we knew we had a machine that could actually break the Japanese codes. It was called Purple. They didn't have a machine here in Hawaii. Churchill had a machine. Other commanders had machines, so they kind of knew what was happening. They didn't know the attack was going to happen here, but the readiness probably would have been better than what it was that morning. Okay, but they didn't have the machine. If that was exposed during trial, the Japanese would have changed their codes, probably changed the history of World War II. But there were inquiries, there were hearings, okay? And during the inquiries, in 1944, he gets word that he loses his son in a submarine here. How tragic it was. So after his son was lost, he then left Frederick Harris and decided now family is more important. He went to live with his youngest son in Connecticut. General Short didn't speak of the attack much. He was a recluse. He was working for Ford Motor Company in Dallas, Texas. They were developing war machines. And he just go to work, go home. And he passed away silently at home in 1949, not long after World War II had ended. So two commanders were forced to retire. But they were the ones blamed for what occurred here. Does the name General Douglas MacArthur sound familiar? Yeah, MacArthur was in charge of the troops down in the Philippines, and he was given word that Pearl Harbor was hit and asked by Washington if you are prepared should anything occur there. He said, yes, I'm prepared. Well, all his aircraft were on the airfields like we had it here. They were hit. Nothing happened to MacArthur, which, you know, he's a great general, and luckily nothing happened to him. Both Kimmel and Short were great officers too. Unfortunately, Nimitz, who took the place of Kimmel here, said that they were scapegoats. It wasn't supposed to happen. They probably would have produced a lot during the course of World War II, but tragic what happened to both of them. Anyway, some good information here. Try to get to that attack museum if you can, because it's a wonderful